There. Is that better, Crystal? Alright.
Critical errors shutting down.
Make sure people get here. Let's see. Sure. Okay. Alright, so this is like the temporary base that's become really more of a permanent base for several of us. Just kind of evolved over time. And, we opened built it across the street from the trader because, you know, that's convenient. That's Noble's house. That's Dragon Nephium's house. That's Pixie's house. That's the retirement house she's going to build in Mexico. She laid it all out. We're going to save that POI and move it forward with us into A21 because there's room for Scotty in there. Actually, Scotty's up in the tower over there. Scotty's room. My room is right there. Noble and her hubby has a room, and then, you know, Pixie and her hubby and the kids be there too. But yeah. So, it is... Bloodmoon is tomorrow. Stay this in performance mode so that it behaves better. So yeah, we all got on here and we one evening and I built that and it got a little bigger and a little bigger. And Pixie started on that later, but those two got built and well, we all got bored real quick and most people didn't get back on. Me and Punk Girl, uh, another friend of ours that really loves 7 Days, kind of finished that up. Although at one point while Pixie was building the house here, um, I had to put this up because zombies would spawn on this side of her house and start smacking it, so I had to put up some turrets. Actually, I should probably check, make sure. That has run out of gas. Good thing the batteries are still going. We didn't eat up too many of them. So yes, that's the one thing I like about 7 Days is the random world generator, and this is an 8K by 8K map, so 8 kilometers by 8 kilometers. It's pretty big. And here we'll go into this town here. They rewrote the random world generator for Alpha 20, and it makes cities that make more sense now, and they even have like districts and stuff like a downtown district, a city center. It's not if you have 16 gigs or less RAM. Yeah, it can get pretty big, especially if you're trying to stream while playing it, Joe. But well, you know, several of us get on here, and everybody's Trash Panda looters, so yeah, tend to spread out a bit. Yeah, it's 4x4. This is actually the best or the biggest vehicle you can have unmodded. They also have bicycles, motorbikes, and motorcycles. She's Joe. She's not put nearly as many hours into 7 Days as either I or probably you have, based on your response. But yeah, they actually make really cool cities now with skyscrapers. I'm getting some pretty significant frame drops because they found out while they were coding up Alpha 21 that skyscraper, well, Windows in general, aren't very efficient as far as the code goes, and it does a lot of unnecessary work. It doesn't need to, so they completely rewrote Windows code, not the operating system, but building Windows for Alpha 21, and it's a lot more performant now, and you can actually paint like the window sills, and they've got like more shapes and stuff and all that cool stuff. Yeah, Crystal's still kind of a 7 Days noob. But yeah, you can see here like there's sort of a city center park type thing. And they do have an actual city center area. Then there's like industrial areas and construction areas. And then on the outer skirts of town, it gets to more urban and suburban rather, and even like farms around the edges of towns. Now, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it used to be, and that for me is one of the big draws for 7 Days is its random world generator. The pre-gens, if you know where everything is, you don't get the fun of exploring and finding out where everything is. Some people, I guess, that they want to stay on the pre-gens, and that's fine. Oh, they even do. This was something that was in the pre-gens, but never in the RNG or bridges like this. And they have sewers and underground areas that you can explore now. Some of them are pretty badass. So this is the big town we're in. However, what I want to do is take y'all. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I want to take you over to the next town over. Actually, we'll pass by the UberCrypt. On the way, but there is an actual crypt POI in the next town over, which is what the Uber crypt question mark is based on, that I'm going to ride Horde Night out on. I actually rode a Horde Night out on top of that POI once, and that one actually was pretty effective. If you trapped it upright and limited the ways up, the paths up, the zombies would attack the silo grains, or the grain silos, and you could just kind of pot shot them from up above. It was a lot of fun. So if you've only played on one of the pre-gen maps, Crystal, you probably haven't seen roads like these because those are older maps that were generated quite a ways back. They've kind of moved them forward, but they've never really completely redone them. This is all done random. And this is an example of one of the larger cities with a lot of buildings in it. Those two churches over there are pretty cool and are one of the newer POIs as well. So we will and for those that are curious, I only have a couple of modlets on the server. One is larger backpack, so that you have a lot more slots. Of course, you get awfully encumbered as well. The other one is 24/7 traders, which normally they wouldn't be open. They close at like sunset and open around sunrise. And you'll get kicked out if you're in the trader area when it closes, and so you really don't have much to do during the night. However, with the 24/7, you can just go in and, just like any other time, do stuff. There's also sort of a little bit of a cheese that you can do, and we did early on at Trader Bob's here. Since they're open 24/7, you can get in them for Bloodmoon, and they're indestructible. So we stood like on the roofs of those storage areas, like you see there, and let the zombies beat on the outsides of the on the outsides there, and just was like shooting them from on top of the storage units there, which kind of cheesy, but it was also fun, and we really didn't want to have to get into a horde base that early on. So yeah, there's that. Let's go to the next town over here. Pixie, she was really busy with that building. Alrighty, Crystal. Right? Absolutely. 7 days has become my chill game. We'll come back to this shortly, but whoops. That's the that is the top part of what we recreated from the UberCrypt from Alpha 17. It's not nearly as tall. We had like 2 or 3 levels of catwalks, but it's basically sort of the shape of the courtyard from the crypt that we're going to go see. And I really liked the crypt when I found it, because the courtyard is this cool graveyard with a little bit of a structure in the middle of it, but underneath is a really awesome crypt area that we, there for a while, made bases out of. So we would go find a crypt on the map and make that our base. So this is where Trader, well, I call her Dr. Jen Boobs, and if you've never seen Trader Jen, we'll stop by and say hi. I think you can guess why. Yuki, if you've never seen Trader or Doctor, she's a doctor, Dr. Jen, I think you might like to meet her. In fact, I'm pretty sure you'd like to meet her. Yes, she's very nice. Although you need to watch her ass. We were playing, I think it was Darkness Falls, and I'd shacked up inside a Trader Jen's, and I went and like finished getting my quest reward from her, and I turned around to leave and instantly died inside her trailer. So I don't know what I did, but man, you gotta watch her. Uh, so I had shacked up in there on one of our Darkness Falls instances. But yes, this is Trader Jen
If
Boobs.
you're feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
I bet she has, and I think you can see why I call her Trader Jen Boobs. Right, Jedi? Or Joe? Dude, I don't know what I did to piss her off, but you gotta watch her ass. I wonder if she's got any. I don't think I've done enough tier. No, I'm not high enough tier. In Alpha 20, they introduced a new quest type that you can only do at night, and it's a Restore Power quest where you have to go somewhere, repair some generators, and fight off zombies while the gens are repairing.
How may I assist you?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. All right. So that's Trader Jen Boobs. Okay. Now where the hell? Let's see. Oh, son of a bitch! I didn't mark it, but I know there's one in here. Let's see if we can find it. I might be able to recognize it from the plot. Well, I'm not really recognizing it, but we'll drive around and see if we can find it. What's up? I'll know it when I see it. I haven't done too many Restore Power quests, Joe, but I don't know if you have, but I like them. They're pretty fun, and I know that there's more coming eventually. All right, Crystal. Oh, Crystal, have you ever met Trader Jen? Or as I referred to her as Trader Jen Boobs? I don't think so. Oh, well, we got to go back and say hi to Dr. Jen Boobs again. Yeah. Because everybody loves Dr. Jen Boobs. And actually, Crystal, you can sit two people in the 4x4 so they can ride with you. And there's now a vehicle mod that you can make to seat 4 people in the 4x4, 2 people on the motorcycle, I believe. No, by default it's 2. But the mod that you can make, the extra seat mod you can make, it's 4 now. Okay, here's Jin Boobs.
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
So yes, this is Dr. Jin Boobs. She's very nice. Oh, let's see. Here.
Aw, nothing this time?
She's way nicer than fucking Wreck. God, I hate Wrecked. Yeah. Oh, and if you've never seen one, this here's Madrone. Let's see. I'd have to empty them out.
Ready for duty.
To actually see the mods, but I've got the light mod on them. I've got the healing mod. It'll follow you around, and if you have first aid bandages or kits in its inventory and you get to below 50% health, it'll automatically heal you. And in this build of Alpha 20, they made a switch to where you could also have it heal your allies as well, and not just you. And the teddy bear head, I forget exactly what it does, but it makes it pretty cute. There's also a cargo mod. Well, there's Bob, Jen, Wrecked, Bob, Jen, Wrecked, Hugh, and there's actually a trader, Joel, who looks like Joel Hunick. He's one of the brothers that founded the Fun Pimps. ET mod. Alright. See if I can find this damn crypt, because I'm pretty sure there was one here. Free the Tatas? Nice. I mean, I'm a fan.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Do this instead. We'll cheat a little bit. That's 1538, 2291, and 2140. Okay, so we're Let's just... Oh, it's up here. Okay. I forgot. Okay, so this is going to show you a crypt POI that the UberCrypt is based on. It's we actually didn't make it big enough, but that's okay. Prepare this. There we go.
My senses have picked up something.
So this is the center part, and it's got grave. Oh, hi! I forgot he wasn't dead yet. And you can dig these graves up. They've got caskets and at most of the headstones, and you can loot them. This is a little mausoleum here. If you saw the screenshots from the Alpha 17 one we did, you'll recognize that we used this center part as part of the main structure. Yeah, there's a lot. Can be a lot of ammo. This is the part that goes down into the crypt, which I think is a really cool part of this POI. And we make this into a base. We'd where that cross is over there, we'd put storage boxes. We'd chop up these two caskets in the middle, and this is where we'd make our food type stuff. There you go. Uh-oh.
Incoming enemies.
I heard
Prepare
him.
for conflict.
He despawned upstairs. Thank you. Oh. Must be out there. I'm not going to worry about him then. We'll find him eventually. Oh, well, there he is. And, you know, you got some lootable stuff here. There's a hidden spot here. Got stuff in it. Ooh, ammo. Ammo I don't need, but... Let's see. Ooh, another white. Needless to say, I imagine you can tell that game stage is pretty far up there.
My senses have picked up something.
Ah, fuck it. Good stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure Crystal hasn't quite gotten that far yet, so she's probably seeing some zombies she's not seen yet. Oh, they're not dead. Sim 60 takes so long to load. And, hey, there was my buddy healing me there. Okay, and one of the real cool things is this back room. Because once you clear it out, Yeah, I guess Yuki, you might not have seen him either. However, this back room here has some really cool loot usually. Got this safe up here, which when you're early on is a real bitch to have to when you don't have lockpicks. It's gonna sit there with a stone axe and smack on it quite a bit. Oh, hey, magazine extender. Yeah, because it's like 2,500 hit points. Oh, I hear some.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
They made it down. Oh, I forgot to point this out. This doorway, actually, this caved-in doorway, if you clear it out, there's actually a space back in there before that you can clear out. That's part of the crypt. We actually, on one map, we connected this to another base like 2 kilometers away, and Pixie dug a tunnel by hand, 2 kilometers in a straight line between the two bases, and yeah, that was quite the undertaking. I kind of missed that. There's another, but yes, there's uh, all this stuff is really good, decent loot, especially early on. Leather trunk. Ooh, there's some good stuff. Another helmet light mod. Cool. Some clothes up there. Got some boots. Dress shoes. My bad. But anyway, so yeah, that was it. We'd clean that out. Like I said, make that where the food prep was. And then we'd put like, get rid of this cross, put storage crates back here and over here, and it worked pretty well. Oh, and then we'd get rid of this casket and we'd put dump boxes here because the trash pandas that hate putting things away just want to, come back, empty their inventory, and go loot some more. You know. I don't think well, she might have used an auger for part of it, but most of it she did with, I think, a shovel. Because augers, on A20, they dialed it back down quite a bit, but well, I think that was Alpha 18 or 19, we did that. Using an auger would raise your heat map so dramatically that you would just instantly be awash in zombies. Loot goblins, trash pandas, whatever. Actually, Jedi, with what I've got on the server, you don't have to install any mods. They're server side modlets. I tend to play pretty vanilla, partially because keeping up with mods versus upgrades drives me nuts. So um, I got really in Darkness Falls, which is a big overhaul of 7 days and adds a whole bunch of stuff. It really burned me out on modding 7 days. So yeah, where's the? We'll just telnet there. Telnet. We'll just teleport there. Oops. There it is. Okay. So cheating a little bit because I have admin rights on Scotty server. Turn all that stuff off. So this, that's a little test thing that Punk Girl started building but never finished. But this is the UberCrypt. So you've seen the crypt, kind of see the courtyard. So we made sort of a courtyard thing here. I cheated in a lot of the basic materials, um, mainly because I didn't want to go have to mine iron and smelt steel and just I wanted to see if we could do this in Alpha 20 and how well it would work. So we cheated in steel, forged steel. We cheated in some of the steel blocks when I didn't want to do steel. Just steel. And yeah, got it all upgraded. We laid it out with wood frames, and once we got that done, we just upgraded everything. So we've got basically it is a zombie meat grinder full of turrets, dart traps. They can try to run the gun. I haven't really seen any zombies make it past, or any damage happen past about here. But there's dart traps here, and in fact, I've not actually finished putting up all the turrets because they don't make it this far. But there's dart traps here in case they do. This I leave open so that they have a path to come find me, because that's how the zombie stuff works, is they have to have a path or they will start chewing through blocks to get through the shortest path to you. So if you leave a path open, you can kind of game the system. Hi, Noble. No pressure, huh? But I put up some turrets up here just in case some zombies made it this far, and also to get, the vultures that come by. So this is where we'll be spending Horde nights. It will be loud, so I apologize in advance. I don't know how well the frame rate's going to hold up, because, yeah. Double check to make sure this hasn't... Oh, it's still there. Okay, good. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think, is just check all of the turrets. Yeah, we definitely need ammo. Let's see if I've got any ammo back here. Yes, once these turrets start going in full voice, it is quite the racket. Looks like Punk Girl's drone is here. So we'll just load those in. Oh, I got a lot of shit in my inventory. Those in there for now. And I may cheat in some ammo just, because I really don't have time to make it. But we'll just go around and start putting in ammo. Hope your hand gets better soon, Noble. Miss you. So yeah. And I have, you can set things up to target basically everybody, allies, strangers, but really we're all about the zombies. So yeah, we're just gonna that in. So I apologize, this is not going to be terribly compelling gameplay until we get to the Horde Night. Horde Night is tomorrow, as far as the game is concerned. And it is 2,200 hours on day 111. We'll go do a couple of quests and whatnot, or maybe overnight we can do a power quest if they've got one. See, I didn't even finish putting turrets all the way around here. I'm gonna scrap some of this stuff.
Great to see you, Master.
Here's where you can say heal my allies and
All
he'll
systems go. How may
or
I help?
heal only me. Let's put that inside you. Put that in there too. That, don't need that, don't need that. It does. You
Ready
can
for
actually.
duty.
The drone actually says a lot of things, which if we go on a quest here in a little bit, you'll hear it. It gets pretty chatty to the point where you can tell it to shut the hell up, basically. Whereas, yeah, you can tell it to talk or not talk. Put it in quiet mode. Storage, stay here. You can tell it to stay here or follow you. If he's empty, you can grab him and put it in your inventory. I forgot to turn that on. Oh, yeah, he is on. Got a flashlight mod. He'll heal me. He's got a healing mod where
All systems go. How may I help?
if you have healing stuff in its inventory and you get down below 50% HP, he'll heal you automatically, which is nice. You get in the heat of battle and forget. Ever forget? Happened to me. Turn the creative menu back on so we can get 9 mil. Yeah, probably not, Joe. Not unless you really violate terms of service. I don't think Crystal or I would have a mind to do that. Oh, did I lock that? See, I always forget to lock, and if you don't lock the ammo, they won't actually shoot. They'll just kind of sit there and look pretty. I'll come back to those later. Oh, one other thing I forgot to point out. Here. So, on the Alpha 17 one, I had an electric fence, and you can actually... do I have a wire tool with me? I don't think I have a... Doesn't look like I have a wire tool on me, but you can see this cable here. That's an electric fence, and I actually found a way to put the electric fence posts and not have them touch the ground, because to better protect them from the zombies. Yeah, I didn't see one either, Joe. Thank you. But it goes basically if the zombies get up on the onto the walls, as they sometimes do, they'll start getting Kentucky Fried. And I put the vault doors in so that I actually could repair them, because they will break down over time. Of course, we got our little traps out here, our spinning blade traps. All right, back to filling this up. And again, I apologize for the boring part. I should have maybe done this sooner, but or earlier rather. So we were over here. See, the thing was, Crystal, we did that one that I posted screenshots of in Alpha 17, and in Alpha 18 they introduced a Demolisher zombies, which would if you hit them in the head and killed them, they were fine. But if you hit them in the chest or anywhere else, you would start trip a timer and they would explode. And they would absolutely destroy a base. Just one or two of them make a big, huge crater. And you couldn't make a base that would survive Horde Night like we did in Alpha 17. Alpha 20, they kind of dialed things back a little bit and made it so you could make the steel again, and the steel is 10,000 HP. And the demolishers don't do quite as much damage as they used to. So, yeah. It is, I think, in fact, a map or two ago, I actually found a crypt, did a bunch of upgrades to it, and did something similar to this. Built the walls up, made them all, upgraded them to steel, and it survived a Horde Night, and it survived it well. So it is now possible, again, to do it. So I wanted to do this on this map, because, we need a place to ride out Horde Night. Although Scotty likes to take over POIs and shore them up, which is a lot of fun too. And we've done that with several different POIs. Usually, so we used to do it with a shotgun. Shotgun Messiah factory. We'd get on the roof and we'd destroy every way up except for one of the stairs. Trap up the roof of the building, and wait, basically, for Horde Night. Now, on early Horde Nights, it was kind of anticlimactic because sometimes there weren't enough zombies to make it all the way up. They'd die on the traps on the way up in the stairwell, which is kind of a bummer. We figured that when we figured that out. But, c'est la vie. Build an underwater base? Yeah, that would be interesting for sure. I can see that. And while I'm thinking about it, Joe, I should give you, since you joined, probably need to give you the roles so that you can see the rest of the Discord. Not that there's much there, but, Can't do it that way. That'll make this much faster. If you could do that. I got motion sensors hooked up to the different cameras. Oh, something that they just did. You may not have heard about this, Joe. All the wires and stuff look kind of ugly and everything. In Alpha 21, they fixed it so you could hide the wires. You can actually just turn them off and it doesn't show them. So you can make things a whole lot prettier now. And you can see here, I went to a lot of trouble doing the relays to kind of make it look a little prettier, but it's still kind of ugly. Yeah. You can see, because there's no way to route them. But you can actually turn them off from being displayed so they look a lot nicer now. Okay, so let's go back over here. So that one's full. See, they never got to these over here last Horde Night. Use a few. I guess a few made it down to this hallway, or they wouldn't have expended any ammo. It builds, use lots of water. Yeah. Well, and it's funny. I'll have to go. Wait, maybe there's one back here. When you make electrical stuff, Crystal, No, damn, I'll have to go back and get one. I could have sworn I had a... Oh wait, I do have a wire tool. It's right here. Every camera and light shine when you're doing the electrical and the wiring rather. Words are hard. It shows a yellow cone, so you know where it's pointed. I have so many cameras and sensors and lights that this whole area is just yellow. So yes, tower defense. You remember the original UberCrypt? This is the new twist on it to make it into a zombie meat grinder, right? So instead of stuff like that, but so to make it more interesting, this part would have been like the central. That part right there would have been the central building area, and instead of having them just kind of come in and turn left, I had made sort of a tower defense maze, like you say. Uh, get some electrical parts and iron, mechanical parts, because I don't think I have any here. Nope. But yeah, the idea was kind of tower defense. Yep, like, and this shows you which direction the power is flowing through your power lines. So, for Crystal's benefit, because I don't think she's made it that far before either. I have to fill in this the rest of the way up. Yeah, I had Scotty to teach me, so I was kind of lucky in that respect. So get interesting. Yeah, these these turrets up front in this first hallway, they got a lot of certainly got a lot of use. That's full, that's full. I really need to put turrets on the rest of those, but I'll make sure I got this other side. Lock it before I put ammo in it. Oh. I don't know if we even had ammo in those two for the last horde night that we did. Oh, the creative menu. So if you hit F1 Jedi, now I'm an admin on this particular server, but you can do this in like peer-to-peer or hosted on your own machine games. If you hit F1, bring up the console and hit CM. I just turned it back off, but that turns the creative menu on. And if you either hold tab and go to this new creative one, or if you go up here, you've got the light bulb here, and you basically, it's like Minecraft creative mode. You've got everything. Yeah, I had also turned the debug menu on to be able to find the crypt POI that I was showing you guys earlier, which lets you actually use the map to teleport around, which is pretty cool. Okay. So now Gotta make sure that the dart traps are full. Which they're not. We put the ammo away. Yeah. And put some darts. I think I'll need as many of them. I put that in the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, too late now. Have any left in it? Alright. Oh, I forgot to. There. Finish. Yeah, these guys especially, they'd get pretty empty. Oh, yeah, I don't, obviously I don't have here, but Crystal, if you're still listening, that's the next thing above a 4x4 is a gyrocopter, which, yeah, those can be difficult to handle, but you can get up in one and see your house from up there. You got ammo. You've got ammo. You've got ammo. That's shotgun. Oh, yeah, those need ammo too. Mhm. That's the SMG. Just in case the zombies get up here. A shotgun turret action. Makes quick work of them. 69. Okay. Oh, you know what? And I also put little light bulbs off up here so I could see what was on and what wasn't. Yeah, this guy. I'm not going to leave these all on, but just to kind of show you. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. But yeah, basically the idea, you know, the zombies see this one path all the way around and up that ladder where all those the shotgun turrets are pointing to come to get me, and they gotta basically try to get through the gauntlet. Yes, some of these are up here for vultures. Some of these, like these two, are to in addition to the other turrets, so that they can get the zombies. But yes, just in case vultures come in. But let's turn all this off because we're getting ahead of ourselves. Oh, I forgot to. It's off anyway. That'll. Yeah. Okay. This one back here mostly just powers the electric fence. Exactly. That was kind of the idea, Jedi. If they can make it through all of that, bless them. Bless their zombie hearts. All right, let's run back to the base. And we're not going to have time to do a power quest, but we can do a different quest to try to kill some time. Because it's almost 0400, which is morning. Hey Noble, Pixie patched up the holes you blew up in the road early on. She had strongly worded words for you. Strongly worded words. Now, you, you may notice we got a lot of shit. Nobody was playing, so this is just what Punk Girl and Scotty and I and Pixie as well collected. We got our forges here, we got our chem sets. Oh shit! Pixie was making paint. I remember she said something about that. Yep, there's paint. Lots of paint. Oh, I didn't mean to pick all that up, but if anybody sees Pixie, tell her I'm putting the paint over here above the cement mixers. There's extra stuff here. I've got room to dump anything. There's also a weird bug that would, if I don't think it was even teleporting, but sometimes when I would like go visit a trader and I leave the trader, I'd end up with two drones following me somehow. So it would like duplicate the drones. So here's my motorcycle. I got a motorcycle. Oh, and Crystal, you can use dyes from clothes to change the color of your vehicles. Yes. Yeah, we had to make like 3 books because Scotty has the loot percentage turned up to like 150. Yeah, and the default loot tables are pretty darned generous. Uh, so we looted a lot of stuff. Lots of clothes, lots of everything, lots of vehicular things. So you kind of see why I didn't have to really cheat a whole lot of stuff in. Because we just kind of had it. Let's see. Stuff there. Dart traps. So she's making the. Hey Noble, are you still watching? You've seen part of this, but Pixie finished the house. Actually, yeah, Punk Girl has her boxes where basically Punk Girl stuff and don't touch it. So Pixie kind of left this out open as a courtyard. Uh, this is my room. Of course, we haven't really. She's finished this most of the structure. Uh, she hasn't furnished it quite yet. This is the kitchen, although we did furnish a little bit of this. Oh, and Nobles, you'll appreciate this. Pixie put this here, obviously to block the bad spirits. Uh, they have to move in a straight line. If they can't just come in a straight line, they can't get in, right? I think this is your and Floof's room. Uh, and then up here, there's like for her, Pixie and John. And yeah, there's like, and the kids be up here. And she put Scotty in the Princess Tower over here, which Scotty said he logged in and approved of. That must be Scotty's Scotty's throne. And I guess attic storage space or room for Scotty to run. One of the two. So yeah. It's apparently we're Pixie, John's at war, and supposedly me, uh, Noble, Floof, and Scotty are all supposed to retire. Follower list? Oh yeah, on Twitter, Twitch, or it's not friends list, so not Steam. Eat some spaghetti. Twitch. Oh, that's just the top part. I forgot. She did more. Pixie likes to diggy holes. And I think that's hers. She did more down here, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah. So this little green orange thing here, that's the the land claim block. I have it show boundaries, so that's actually her where it comes up to where my claim block ends. Yeah, she did. She. So I have to like save this whole thing, even the underground part out, so that when we move to Alpha 21. Oh, she did this. Oh, I see. Oh shit. God damn, Pixie. Okay, she wasn't kidding where it went round and round. This was Bewitching Pixie, uh, Crystal. This is the home that Pixie. She did the floor plan basically of when she retires and goes back to Mexico. Uh, she plans on building this house because she's like, we could just live like kings down there, And so there's like rooms for me. There's the kitchen, and we went through Nobleman Floof and Scotty and his Princess Tower. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty epic. She's been working. Okay. All right. Well, it's not 0800 yet, so the day hasn't turned red. So let's go do a quest, huh? Oh, Crystal, some of the POIs I didn't tell you that they added in Alpha 20. Actually, let's go up here. Because I've done a quest in one of them. Is it this building? I don't know if it's... Oops. Pardon me. It's coming through. Come up here. It's hard to tell on this one, but basically, if you look up there, part of the building fell over on its side. And when you go in there, all the rooms are like turned over. I think if you can kind of see it down here. Yeah, if you look in here, everything is so when you're trying to clear out this POI, like a good chunk of it is like flipped over, and you have to navigate that. Which I thought was pretty cool. But anyway, let's go get a thing from Trader Bob. Oh, and if you ever come across a Crack-a-Book building like this one, do not try to clear it yourself. Get help. You will need it. You will thank me later. Oh, same for this particular church. It's a really cool church, but there's a lot of zombies in it. And it has a pretty substantial underground portion of itself too. Yeah, you really gotta have a lot of food, health stuff, and some pretty good pretty good weapons. Oh, so Crystal, just so you can see them. I can't put it. There we go. This is the gyrocopter. And boy, is it a bitch to learn how to fly. Getting up in the air isn't too bad. It's the landing part that sucks. Yeah. And it used to be, prior to Alpha 20, if you accidentally hit E to exit while you were in midair, your gyrocopter would be stuck where you yeeted yourself out in midair, and you'd have to nerd pull your way back up to get it. Scotty actually learned that the hard way. Anymore, it I think it falls down with you now, but yeah. And then there's the motorcycle. And we always used to think that the motorcycle was faster than the 4x4. It's not. They actually run the same speed. But the motorcycle uses less gas. And with the extra seat mod, you can actually put 2 people on this. Oh, dear. Oh,
Master,
shit.
we are not alone.
And you know, sometimes in Alpha 20, random, if you haven't been on a server in a while, it will spawn a random roving horde on you. And I haven't figured out why that is exactly, but mods. Or mods for 7 days. Am I making you want to play? Okay, are we done spawning zombie server? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Jeebus. Sorry. But you don't need mods. You should experience the vanilla version. I mean, I get quality of life client side mods, sure. Jobs. Let's do a job. Fetch clear.
Task for you, friend.
No, I don't want a skyscraper.
There's always tomorrow.
I know what that one is, I think.
I'm in a bit of a quandary.
No, not that
No
one either.
need to apologize. I'll check my other sources. I have a task for you, friend.
No, you don't want to do that one either.
That's a shame. Have a safe journey. Can you
There's
do
all
me
these.
a
God,
favor?
they're all skyscraper ones.
I have a dilemma and could use some assistance.
All right, let's just do the clear ones.
No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Yeah, but you know the you never get the pure 7 days experience that way, and then you can't remember what was part of a mod and what was part of vanilla, and then you get all confused and all that stuff. Let's see, where's this at? 3.7 kilometers? Hell no, I don't want to go that far. What the hell, dude? Kind of know where that's at too. And to be fair, 7 days, because it hasn't seen 1.0 release yet and is still an alpha, they really have not optimized it very well. And the more mods and stuff you add into 7 days, some of them don't affect it too much, but stuff like Darkness Falls, where it adds a lot of assets, boy, does it really make things chug.
If we ain't got what you're looking for, we can get it.
Okay, fine, we'll do the
Would you
fucking
kindly help me? You the man.
this, since it's closer. I have a feeling I know which skyscraper that was, though. We might not finish this. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't found a way to reach that safe in Trader Joe's or Trader Bob's there. Hey, look, you know that skyscraper? Oh, no, it's not that one. It's the one next to it. Shit. Oh, this one's not too bad, I don't think. Also, by the way, if you didn't know this trick, when you get a quest, oh, this is a Gashi pharmaceutical. Never just start the quest, go through the POI. Well, I remember this one. This is the one we were destroyed with rockets on that one map. That was a lot of fun. But I digress. Always loot it first and then start the quest, because when you start the quest marker, it will completely reset the entire POI and the loot will all be back. So double loot. Right? Blow it up. I don't have it. I don't think I've got any rocket launchers. Now, having said that, looting this twice would take too long, so I'm not going to do that here. Let's go see what we can find. Nor
My
am I going
sensors
to
have
be
picked
as
up something.
thorough about looting. Oh, completely everything high. Pharaohs. What kinds of pharaohs? Huh. That's cool. I'll actually chop all this up for, well, this would be cloth, not leather, but see what we can get from the normal looted stuff. Okay, time for the M60. Ah, damn. Yeah. Well, that woke him up, didn't it? He pooped out a bag.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Pissed them all off, didn't I? It's in here, huh? One thing I do kind of miss from earlier alphas is the toilet pistols you'd find. You just don't really find many pistols in the toilet anymore. Danger, Alice. Yeah, nice. Be some good leather. Top up the office chairs for leather. Yeah, not much down here. Let's see what's upstairs. Yeah, this took forever. We had to keep cheating in rockets, and Scotty was flying a gyrocopter and shooting rockets from the gyrocopter at the building. And because of the way the block system works and
I've got a bad
things
feeling about this.
stay attached to each other, we had to destroy a good chunk of the end of the bottom of the building all the way around before it started to fall. And once it started to fall, the poor server went, "What have you done?" Because it had to calculate all of the block physics falling apart. And yeah, it was fun times. Fun times. I think Yamez, one of Pixie's friends, was with us, and he was trying to he started shooting rockets at Scotty in his gyrocopter to see if he could hit him. Good stuff. Damn. Already in the break room. It actually did not crash. It kind of slowed down a bit. But yeah, boy, those blocks kept flying. That was pretty cool. This one actually works. Candy. Holy crap, Amanda coming in hot with that rate of 17. How you doing, Amanda? How the heck do I get upstairs? I have forgotten. What were you playing? Actually, I got a button I should push to do the things. There's an Amanda shout out. How's everybody doing?
You talk. Whoa, shit.
Sorry.
Why did you do that?
Oh, that's right. You were playing Valheim. Didn't you start a new server?
Master, we are not alone.
Pardon me. Just coming through. So, did they add any new cool stuff? I have not played Valheim in a hot minute. Used to have a server. Ooh. That fuck. Mistlands is a huge update. Ooh. What kind of cool stuff they got. Like, I'm gonna regret this. Discovered it on it's close to. Ooh, that would be cool. Might have to check that out at some point. And if you've not stopped by before, yet, I'm Jazz. I kind of a variety
I've got a
streamer.
bad feeling about this.
There's the door. That's not the door. Oh, there's the door. Oh man, this could be bad. Usually I'm streaming with Noble Vampire, but she's unfortunately out tonight. Okay. Get her in time. I think we got her. No. Yeah. Yeah. Phew. All new biome, all new monsters, magic. Man, that sounds pretty cool. But yeah. Well, I'm glad you had some good times Valheiming. I am actually. Oh yeah, we can see now. It is Horde Bloodmoon. Wanted to see how my new upgrades handled Bloodmoon, so we're on Scotty's server, and we're gonna see how my zombie meat grinder does for this Horde night. First big one. Well, that's good because I wasn't really happy with a lot of the smaller upgrades they had done, or updates they had done. Kind of left things lacking for me. Yes, Noble. In fact, that's the lovely Noble Vampire that I'm usually streaming with, but she's out tonight. So.
You're not good enough for someone.
Oh, that was when you were sick.
It's not because you're not good.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh jeez, I think that was a wrestling lecture right there. Oh shit. Well, now I've done it. John, you need to get out of the way. Awesome for a team of 5. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Fair enough. I think I was initially disappointed with the quality of the graphics. I mean, it looked better in the previews that I saw than what it ended up being. Textures were more blocky than I was expecting. I mean, it's a fine game and all, but just we ended up getting to a point where we didn't go back to it and kind of got stuck in DVD land mostly. No, I get it. It certainly does have a cool style to it. It's part of the reason why I'm not really into Minecraft is because of the blockier nature of the graphics. It just another one really. Yeah, Amanda was saying about the big Valheim update that just came out. She was just streaming. This is true, we do. No. Stop that. Bad screamer. We were in time, didn't we? Nope.
Incoming enemies.
Nope.
Prepare for conflict.
See? Hear that, Crystal? It did things. It said things. Don, I need you to repair, please. These days, I should probably start another Valheim server, and we should try to do that again. You have a good snack. Thank you for the lurk, Amanda, and thank you for bringing your community over to me. It means a lot that you trust them with me. Appreciate you. Awesome streamer and friend. I'll have to talk to Orcane about setting up another Valheim server soon. A lot of glass. Just looting. How is that? I'm supposed to be looking for something too. I mean, paper. Oh, what was that? Oh, I've read that already. Pumpkin pie recipe. That's some good eating right there. Within the game and not in the game.
Master, we are not alone.
Don't get up. Seriously, don't get up. Sit, don't get up. And we might, Crystal, I don't know if you or Yuki, if you have Valheim, might be able to get a few more people playing. See? Yeah. Thank you.
This should ease the pain. This might sting a little. Let me help you with that. Administering medical treatment.
I forgot to make sure I had plenty before I started this. Ammo. Give us something to do other than DVD. Or seven. Well, you. Noble's still burnt out on 7 days, but. I suck really bad. Jeez. Alright. Might be further up though. Trying to find. Oops. Trying to find some of these. Satchels that you're supposed to find can be a pain in the ass. Just killing time anyway. It's not really.
My senses have picked up something.
Mrs. Elfie, how you doing? How's the new rig? The new computer? I saw the post on Twitter. It's running nice and smooth. But there's battle music. Why is there battle music? Great. Nice, because I know I just did some upgrades myself. So seeing how Bloodmoon is going to be with the UberCrypt zombie meat grinder that I've set up. We're just killing time until it gets closer to showtime for the Bloodmoon. Yeah, how you and Mr. Elfie doing? What you been playing? Saw you played some Overwatch, a bunch of other stuff. It's me dizzy just looking up that. League of Legends and Valorant. We played Valorant for a while, but ended up just kind of dropped off our radar. Nobody used to play a lot of League of Legends. Very. Did play some TFT for a while, but not tired of coming in last all the time, so I'm done. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Master, we are not alone.
oh. I just didn't. I'm more of a casual player of that kind of game, and just you can't play casual. League of Legends or TFT. Hey, friend. It's got a red light in there with them. Possibly go. That could possibly mean red light. Really, nothing bad would happen. Distribution. Stuff in here. The one it was. Got it. Guess I could probably drink something, huh? Alright, let's go say hi to our new friend in here. You guys are doing good. Got me a new processor and motherboard. And things been running quite a bit smoother. Other things slow down so much. Went from a 1660 to a 3080 graphics card. That is awesome. I'm running a
My
3080
senses have picked up something.
right now. I've slowly upgraded over the months, but I went from Intel. It's running an 8700K now. I'm running 700K, so I'm like finally current on processor. We're gonna find that thing. That's awesome. That's quite a jump for you. I bet your games are going a heck of a lot smoother. See, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Doesn't work? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Somebody walking. Right? And oh gosh, just makes it all the games play that much better.
Master, we are not alone.
This arm right there. I don't know if I'm gonna find my way out of here. Get out. I don't think we ever actually explored this building. Stuff in there. E. in some of the weirdest spots.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Sound like a clown car. There's a lot of zombies in this teeny little bathroom. I think that's where we came in. Yeah, just get all the way back. That was a maze. Holy crap. Scotty, thank you for the subscription. Yes, donuts. Thank you. Thank you. As you say, Jane needs her donuts. You know, it's not too late if you want to hop on the server. Got it a little bit yet. I've got the UberCrypt all ready to go. We just got to flip it on and enjoy the carnage. And I'm sure we can find you some meds to, you know, or some drugs to partake of so you can run around like a madman out in front. Just killing time before this is a heck of a big tower. Death and destruction for sure. I wanted to see how the new system handles all the death and destruction. They're doing pretty good, I think. I mean, nobody's complaining about the stream anyway.
Master, we are not alone.
This building has a lot of windows, though. This is a pretty cool POI. Looks good on the phone. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you've mostly pumpkinated by now, huh? You know, Scotty, I think the Higashi Pharmaceutical Corporation was doing a lot more than just pharmaceuticals in this building. Oh, oh shit. Case in point. Yeah, this is Higashi Pharmaceuticals. This is the building, I think, that we blew up on that one map with rocket launchers. You were flying around with your gyrocopter and Yamez was trying to shoot you down with a rocket launcher that we never actually explored. We just blew up. I could be wrong, but it has two... in fact, I might be wrong about it because it looked familiar because it has two stairwells in the middle. Yeah, I mean, 4-7, I think. I might find this goddamn carrier satchel that I'm supposed to find. It's got like little mazes and. Ooh, what's in here?
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I got it. Oh boy, oh boy. I woke him up. That was me. I did that. Scotty, I pulled a you. Yeah, and I'm not even really looting the building. Just kind of killing time for...
This should ease the pain.
Just killing time before Bloodmoon. Yeah, that was a lot of them. Exam room. I could go up there, but it's a long way down. I don't think so. We'll go around. Back to the stairwell. Right? Okay, we can. I can meet you up later for DVD. Hello. Oh, hi. Did I not pass you guys on the way in? It's not. Yep. No, we definitely. No, we did not come this way. This is definitely a different part of the building. Interesting. Again, a lot of zombies. Okay, now. Took a wrong turn again. Is it over here? It is over there. Okay, this was... Oh, sorry, this was floor 6. Again, huh? Do that. Okay, this is for 7. 8. Well, the roof. If you count the roof as one. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, come this far. Yes, thank goodness for drones. Thompson. Oh, hi.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh boy.
But I am effective.
The fact that I can stay around 50 frames per second with all that going on, I think is a pretty good testament. to the new upgrades. Jesus. Kind of a slideshow. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with it. I think it's been pretty smooth. Especially, you know how I said that they found out that Windows really are frame rate killer, and they fixed them for Alpha 21. This building has a ton of windows in it for sure. Just like any good skyscraper. Oh dear. I don't know where you are, Screamer, but I'm not going all the way back down right now. Just for you. I think they're starting to get close because they've been having some interviews. Lathan or Fubar Prime has been doing a lot of testing of the integration that they're turning into an extension.
Incoming enemies.
Oh,
Prepare
she
for
sounds
conflict.
awfully close. What is... Why does she sound so close? Is she up there? She is. Ooh, look at that, Scotty. Alt door. Looks like she's out there. Well, so that happened. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. What happened? Well, I think I woke everybody on the roof up. I don't know how I got pushed down to the 7th floor, but key.
Master, we are not alone.
Think? She is. I don't know where she is. I'll Lots more good loot up here. Oh, hi. What the fuck is that? I hear it. Don't see him. You know, I was just about to say, Scotty,
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
might be an interesting Horde Night to try. Let's see what we got in here. Eat some. Oh, that's beer. That's not honey. I thought I had honey. All of that loot in here, and I don't have any antibiotics. I still have no idea. Oh, there's a few zombies left. There he is. I mean, this is pretty. Hey. Oh boy, I really almost don't want to go downstairs because. So switch to turn on the roof. Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Two drone, reach in. A lot of loot in there. Like it. This is like not too far from where the bases are, Scotty, and the trader. Holy monkey! Huh? Antibiotics recipe. Well, fantastic. Just take some antibiotics. After that. Honey. There we go. Those. Eat that. I'll eat that.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, I know. We're not alone. Hot dog recipe. Oh, I should use that. So I have broken everything. Hey. She is just not happy, is she? Okay. Well, yeah, no, Scotty, I agree. This would make for an interesting horde night. Sounds like she's on this floor. Oh, she is. One of them. Were. Okay. I think it's time to head over, to the thing. Fuck the quest, but I don't care. Because I can't find the damn satchel. Good lord, there's another screamer. Shame. Let's see, I can never find the damn in the skyscrapers. I can't ever find that stuff or the satchel. $20, so it's time to get myself open. Definitely don't want to be by Pixie's. Boxes, everything is so full. Dump some stuff in here. Girl's gonna log in and yell at me. I think that'll do it. So yeah, when Alpha 21 gets here and the skyscraper windows aren't killing our performance, I think Horde Nights in towns will be a lot more compelling to me again. Oh, Scotty, did I tell you? I found out that they recently made a change in Alpha 21 where basically you can turn off the display of the wires so things don't look so ugly now with the electrical stuff. You can just hide everything by not showing it. Start turning things on. I will be right back. I'm going to gonna take a quick pause for the cause while we count down. It's going to be your night here real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Comes the moment of truth. Half-hour game time away from... me. In fact, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to log out. Because frame rate has tanked pretty bad. And I don't know why that is. I think that's something that, with the way they do the blood moon in the sky. Yes, it is. But just so it kind of clears that things out.
Terminating operations. System failure.
Hi, Banshee. No, it's the blood moon effect that does it, because I'm still like, normally I'd be at 120 frames per second, and I'm like 90 to 100 right now. You're just in time, Banshee. It's almost blood moon, and things are going to get really interesting. Why is that not? Oh, forgot to turn him on. There we go. We got traps. We got all kinds of gun turrets. We've got dart traps. We're gonna see how my new upgrades handle. Excuse me, handle a blood moon. It's gonna get loud, so I apologize to everyone in advance, because once these turrets start going, it's going to be quite the racket. And at some point, I'm probably going to have to run around and do ammo again. So I think real quick, I'm going to just cheat in some ammo. For the turrets anyway, just in case. back up. There we go. Thank you, Scotty, for the biddies. Oh, they're starting in the back. Oh, here they come.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict. Okay, so they are stopping. Man, they're coming around the sides. Okay, Big Mama made it into Curvis so far. Master, we are not alone.
That spider tried to get me. Okay, construction worker made it in a bit. I mean, wow. Hey, Stang. Oh, where'd that come from? How you doing? Oh.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, man. Gross. Thank you for the alert, Banshee. See, I knew the two of you could be nice to each other. Ooh, look at those spiders.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
workout back here. They're all spawning back here. Weird.
My senses have picked up something.
I know I gained a level before Horde Night started. So that's 4 levels so far. I think some of these... Yeah, these are out. That one's almost out. Ooh, I finally heard one of them hit the electric fence. Getting in there now. Coming from this side. Yeah.
Prepare for conflict.
Darkness Falls? Man, I don't know. Probably not very well. I suppose we could cheat one in. well, that's a demolisher. Okay, we're still good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
God damn.
Master, we are not alone.
Right? Lots of vomit. So many bags. I'm not gonna be able to pick up all this shit. Yeah, true staying. Get up,
My
Copper.
senses have picked up something.
Man, don't get up. Oh, shit. Huh. Damn. Oh, man. One of the traps is busted. I think one of them is also gone. That's okay though. Boy, those turrets are shooting way out there on the side.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hi. Oh, you had a bad day, huh? So, note to self, spiders can still get up here. Damn. Yeah, damn. Oh, the lumberjack. Oh, that blade trap must be broken now. It's not doing any damage. Definitely need more blade traps. Oh!
My senses have picked up something. Those are good. I think I'm out of darts. Just haven't, oh my. Yeah, I think you're right, Scotty. It's holding up pretty well. I haven't had to even refill too much. Alright, Scotty. Have a good pumpkination. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Master, we are not alone.
Still gotta slow down, climb over it. Wait. last very long. Oh man. Okay. So that one's definitely dead.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
And in fact, I'm not seeing. I think they may have broken things. No, it's still there. Just haven't got the close enough. Oops. Well, wow. That was the smoothest. Well, it was just me staying, so there, if Scotty and maybe Pixie had been here, there would have been a lot more. I knew there wouldn't be as many, and that's okay. Jesus Christ, look at all of the bags. But yeah. I think we won. But you're right, there wasn't very many. Grabbing loot. So that was fun. It held up real well. I didn't get below, I don't think I got below 70 frames per second, and I have never had a Bloodmoon run that well. I usually would get into like the 20s and teens as far as frame rate. Now with more zombies, probably would have dipped further, but I don't get too close to that. Huh. Yeah, so much stuff. There weren't that many, but that's okay. Grief. And it's morning, no longer Blood Moon Day. Wonder. I need now to repair. Forged steel. Well, I've got forged steel. Damage isn't too bad either. Of course, it would have been worse with more zombies. Six. Those darts aren't triggering like they're supposed to. I can still hear that one running. Those. Come repair this at another time. See, these are still running, and I think whatever they're set for the trigger up there isn't quite right. But all in all, successful, I'd say. So, something got bugged and it was just continually triggered. Real quick. Pretty sure I'm missing one. I think something broke over here. That should be running now. Like that. Did that generator die off? I'll have to fix that later. I think right now, though, we're going to shut it all down. Hope you guys enjoyed that Horde night. Oh my goodness. My battery bank went away. That might have something to do with it. It's still connected. This. No? Yeah, that stuff all lost connection. I think. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to go. No, where's that coming from? Yeah, I think. No. Where? Huh. Where's that coming? It's supposed to be coming from then. Take this. Somehow. May have fixed it now. That's it. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me. Get back to base and try to find someone to play. But I hope you found that Horde Night interesting. That was the UberCrypt in action there. Quite welcome, saying. And now that I know it can, my new updated CPU and motherboard can handle Horde Nights way better. That's a good sign for Alpha 21, which I hope is coming out soonish. Next couple months, maybe. See? A lot of work they're still doing with POIs and stuff. Why it's taking so long updating POIs with the new art assets. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Staying. Still, Yuki, if you're still like listening. Noble, if you can still hear me, I'll be heading to DVD shortly. Let's see. Speaking of Dead by Daylight, let's go hang out with Evil Psycho Kitty. She's cool. She's been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight lately, so she's been getting good. And her and her crew's a lot of fun. Chill to hang out with. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Hope this was enjoyable. Hope to do some Alpha 21 streams soon. Maybe do some Ninja Alpha 20 streams upcoming. Who knows? We'll see. But I don't know what we'll do Friday. Hopefully Noble will be all healed up by then and be ready to go. Take care of each other. Don't forget to love each other and stay safe out there. See ya.